Hi Capricorn, welcome to your extended. I'm going to pull the Archangel cards off. The first one was you are safe. It's Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and their homes. And your home. Victory. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And crystal clear intentions. It's Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. All right. Now, those cards, those energies are still in play. It's just that it makes it easier for me to clarify the cards underneath if the cards aren't if they're not sitting on them. Okay, so I am pulling from. I'm sorry. I dropped a card. The Wizard's Tarot. Okay. And oops. All right. Okay. Again, wish fulfillment. That's odd. It's in the same space that another reading had. All right. So this is your wish fulfillment. You're holding on to something, and you're not possibly allocating your resources, which can be time, money, whatever, quite in the right way. You need to, instead of just not looking at where you're putting it, you need to use it to build a firm foundation, because this is your wish fulfillment. All right, because you are manifesting something. And the next card here is you're mastering something as well. You're working hard, and it shows you becoming the King of Pentacles, who's he's very, very abundant, but he's also works very hard, or has worked hard in the past. You have some kind of communication coming in here. All right, and you have options. So just know that you have options. Okay. One more, please. One more for Capricorn. All right, and it's telling you to be patient. Okay. Because it looks like you're the one wanting to charge ahead. And most likely because you're just coming out of this energy. Okay. Or you're doing it because you are in that energy. You know, it's telling you to let go of whatever it is that you lost. Let it go. Because it's time to celebrate life. Okay, we got to get out of this this grieving energy. There's nothing wrong with grieving. I'm not making light of the process, but sometimes we linger in it. I mean, I know I did. So, okay. So, it's telling you to take a leap of faith. Okay, and that's over here. Don't forget, we have to be fearless and bold, and trust and thrive. Wow. But it's not telling you to just jump off the cliff either. Okay. It is telling you to take a leap of faith. But, you know, think about what you're doing. Use your logical, rational thought processes. Okay. He doesn't make decisions based on his emotions for his kingdom. He's very analytical. That maybe if you're starting a new business, you know, you might be able to have to learn to analyze data and understand things. You might even have to take classes or whatnot. Okay. But you do have options. Okay. And it's showing the Lovers card. But you feel bound. Okay. Now, this is justice. Now, I don't know for you if this is going to be spiritual justice or on the material plane in the 3D. That can talk about court cases, you being a defendant, or you being, you know, somebody that has, the litigant to somebody that has sued someone, or you're, you know, maybe you were arrested for anything. But this card, usually, if it comes up, it can speak of a judicial system. Okay, but usually those kind of things go in your favor when this card comes up. I mean, it is justice. Okay. All right. And it's, I'm going to say justice, because that was a toxic person, and that's probably why you feel bound. You know, maybe you feel like you can't do anything or you can't move anywhere because of that, because you were in a toxic relationship, or you are still in one. Okay. If you are, leave it. Okay. And this one, at the end, if you follow Spirit's advice, it's telling you you won't look back. Judgment is judging in your favor. Oops. And you are becoming the Empress. So if you're holding on to anything in your past that did not treat you well, let it go. Because this is abundance, and this is the 9. She builds it on her own. Okay? And that's the timer. Sorry about the timer, but if I put these on Patreon sometimes, they're too long or the file's too big. Okay? So here we have the 6 of Swords, and that's moving to calmer waters. Okay, and this is your protection bubble. This is where it says to protect yourself, or surround yourself with protection energy. This is exactly what that is. This magician has done that. It goes all the way around. It's a bubble. It's completely surrounded. Okay, and that is when they tell you to imagine a bubble of white light surrounding you. This is exactly what it looks like. So if you have trouble imagining things, this is what it looks like. Okay, and it may help. It may help it. It may help you to focus on that. All right. So the Father's coming in with a message, and it looks like it's going to shake you out of your focus and make you resume your path. Okay, because you have a lot of strength. You had to learn to be strong. And now you're going to have abundance. That strength's going to bring you abundance. And you will begin to celebrate life. You'll begin to celebrate life again. And again, you just have to be bold. Protect yourself. Be bold. And trust. Trust that the universe has a plan for you. So I want to thank you very much for being a patron. Again, I don't want to stay too long. I mean, it really means a lot to me. It helps with fees and things that, you know, I mean, to be on different venues, you have to pay a fee. And then, of course, you have business fees, etc. So I want to thank you very much for being a patron. I mean, you have no idea how much of a blessing that is. And thank you very much for believing in me and the channel. I hope you found some guidance in these readings. And have a great night. Thanks for watching.